and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special Ray White auction here today for this property at 12 Tennyson Street, right here in Highett. Kevin Chokshi is my name, and assisting me today are the good team from the local Ray White. And on behalf of our sellers, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention, and if you're able to interested parties, best of luck with your bidding. Guys, remember, we want exactly what you want, and that is for you to own this incredible piece of real estate. We are simply here to assist. You've stepped to the home stamp now to quickly step me through this simple paperwork through which you can purchase. We add your sound auction contract, and what that means is run a cooling off provisions in place. The suggestion from the good team at Ray White is to naturally encourage you here into the bidding. Guys, property sellers more particularly described in the attached to the certificate of title as being volume 05808 folio 457. To get into the improvements, more comment on to you and I, the postman, Uber Eats and Menulog, as number 12 Tennyson Street in Highett. Surely when a property sold at 10% deposit is required upon signing the contracts if you are the highest bidder and the successful purchaser of today's auction. The balance of these purchase monies do get payable at settlement, which is a very simple and straightforward 60 through to 90 days for you. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray White, does ensure owned by security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that are made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit me, an auctioneer, from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, while they of course have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer indicates bids upon request, the law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding and does provide fines for its conduct. The rules to allow vendor bids and the words that I use in today's auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our vendors is quite simply vendor bid, and by lonely eyes the auctioneer can make that vendor bid. Talking of vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation, and if I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Elise, how are we looking?
Welcome, we have a fantastic reserve on today's property. What an amazing opportunity we have today. Now it's time to make it yours.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. Two things very, very clear. Number one, Elise does not need a mic. She's very loud as it is. And number two, we have a very sensible reserve on offer. The owners are here to sell if you're here to buy. So make sure you make your best bids known immediately, because should the property pass in, the highest bidder, and only the highest bidder, gets the first and exclusive right of walking inside and purchasing this property at the owner's reserve, like Elise mentioned earlier. The backbone behind any transaction is, of course, its location. And what better location can you find than this very small, tightly held pocket of Highett? Look around you, surrounded by everything from schooling through to swimming pools, from public transport through to shopping, from cafes through to easy access to all the major roads that connect this suburb. All around you've got Nepean Highway, Chesterville Road, easy access to Highett Road, Charmond Road. Lifestyle aspect is what we offer you here today. Christmas shopping next year, once you move into this property, is going to be very easy. A short walk to Southland, 2 train stations, in fact 3 close by. Highett train station and Southland, but also Cheltenham train station not too far away. The new airport line, which will happen hopefully in the next 2 to 5 years, but God knows, maybe in 10 years. Whenever it does, it's going to be on the corner of Bay Road and Nepean Highway most likely, which means, once again, holidays are literally a short walk with your suitcases from this property. Back home, you've got 3/4 bedrooms, an open plan living space, 700 square metres of A1 earth, 706 square metres, 15.3 metre frontage. There is so much you could do to this property. You could keep it, you could renovate it, you could rent it out for a potential rental return of 650 to 700 once you fix it up a little bit. You could do side by side townhouses, subject to council approval of course, or you could knock it down and build your absolute dream home over here as well. There's so much opportunity, and that's what we offer you here today. Of course, there's only 3 weekends or 4 weekends of auctions left before we hit Christmas, which means if you're here to bid, if you're here to buy, properties like this one, 700 plus square metres of land, well, they're seldom found but delivered to you here today, and that's what I urge you, and that's why I urge you to bid aggressively and immediately for this property. Number 12 Tennyson Street, right here in Highett. Lots of talk and great discussion. What's this property worth, ladies and gentlemen? I submit it to you. Who'd like to commence bidding, and where do we go for your eyes at auctions that do make that recommendation that he commented that highest and at best? Immediately, folks, start us off at any number you like. Never happens ever.
900.
900, why not? A little bit light on, but welcome, appreciate it. 900, 900, 000, looking for 25 or 50. 900, why don't we move it along to 9.5 if you like. At $900,000, at 900, 000, 9 o'clock, the time I go to bed these days with the organic diet. At 900 now, we'll give you 3 chances and 3 chances only. At 900 and over here, sir, 1 million? 950, why not? 9.5, no arguments, 3 on my left, and welcome to you as well. 950 mil quickly. 950, is that a paddle over here? 1 million, bang. Oh, how easy was that, son? $1 million. It's easy to spend someone's money. $1 million, what do we say, mil 50 quickly? $1 million over here, what do we say to a mil 50? 125, why not? $1.25 million. 1,025,000, 50 quickly, straight back. Just raise that paddle again. Good job, mil 50. Mil 50 straight back, sir, 75. Surely you're not going to let a little kid beat you at this option. I know, I've got kids, I get it. You never win out of that. What do we say? 75. 75 quickly, just need the nod. 1-1, boom, 1.1. Quickly now, what do we say? 1.1, 25. Raise that paddle again. No, mummy's saying no this time. 1.1, 1.1 now on my left-hand side at 1.1. What do we say? Perhaps a 25 or a 50. 1.1, 1.1 on my left-hand side. And what do we say? Happy to see a 25 now at 1.1 1/4. $1.1 million, sure, ma'am. Haven't forgot about you either. 1.1 now, 706 square meters of land, prime location, and a home on it. Now's your chance, 1.1 then. First call, second call at 1.1. 1.11, slowing me down 10. Can we say 50 quickly? 1.1 and 10, 50 straight back, form at 50, 1.1 and 50 we sell here today. 1.1 and 50, what do we say? Can we say 75 or 1.2? 1.1 and 50. 60 straight back, 60, can we say 1.2 quickly? 60 now at 1.1 and 60, what do we say? Just go big bold bid, right about now, 1.1 and 60, highest bidder buys property here today, 1.1 and 60, 1.1 million, $60,000, and what do we say? Can we say 70 or 80? 1.160, now's your chance, 1.1 and 60, what do we say? We'll give you 3 chances. 1.2 and bang, that's how you buy real estate at 1.2. They certainly know quality when they see it. I'm not just talking about the auction here. 1.2, 1.2 and 10 if you like. Have a quick discussion. 1.2, 1. Absolutely, we're on the market at 1.15. Would you like to make a bid? 1.2, can we say 10 or 20? 1.2, 1.2 now at 1.2. Happy to see a 20 or a 25. $1.2 million, highest bidder, clear front runner at the back at 1.2. What do we say, man? You said no before, I don't believe you now. $1.2 million right at the back over there as well, Mercy. I do need to know, would you like to go 10 or 20? 1.2 now, highest bidder over there, clear front runner. We sell here today to the highest bidder. I will give you 3 chances and 3 chances only at $1.2 million. First call at 1.2. Second. How much, sir? 10. 2 and 10, why not? Just snuck in, gee, sir, don't you hate that? You almost had it, but not quite. 1.2 and 10. Can we say 1.3? 30. Why not? 2 and 30. Can't blame me for trying. 20. Can't blame me for trying. 10 on top. 30. 30 now. We got to 30. 2 and 30. 1.2 and 30. But now 30. Can we say 50 quickly? 30 over there. Fresh face to the race. 40. Why not? And 50 quickly, sure. Appreciate it. And 60 then. 10s aren't working. Can I suggest that? 1.2 and a 5. Let's go big strong bid at 1.5 million and knock out all your competition. That's what I say. 1, 2.5 at 1, 2.5 now. What do we say? Highest bidder, clear front runner. I do need to know. On the market, playing for keeps. 1.250. Ma'am, ladies over there, need to know. What do we say? 1, 2.5 at 1.25. Highest bidder, clear front runner at 1.2 million, $50,000. 706 square meters of land. Good property, great real estate. Challenge you to buy better at 1.2.5. 1.250.
126.
126 straight back. 70
No.
straight?
It was at
126, sorry. Would you like to come back at 70? 1.26. 1.2 and 60. 1.260, confirming Mickey's at 1.260 or
I'd 1.250.
We had 1.250. 1.250, correct.
Yeah,
1.250 was a bit at
1.250.
1.250. 1.25, what do we say? There you go, happy to see a 60 if you like at 1.25. We'll give you 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.250. First call. 1.26, straight back, appreciated, sir. 70? 65, 70? We didn't expect to buy the property with just one bid. 1.265 on the market, playing for keeps. We sell to the highest bidder here today. 1.265, now's your chance. First, second, third and final call. $1.265,000 in or out, guys. Another 5. Definitely out. 1.265, highest bidder, clear front runner. Ladies and gentlemen, if we don't see any further bids or offers, we sell to the highest bidder here today. 1.227 straight back and 70 straight back. Serve. What do we say to 80? You've been with us all the way. 1.27. I'd hate to see you driving on Tennyson Street in a week's time, tears streaming down your face. You let it go. You could have, you should have, but you didn't. 1.27. We're at the point end of the auction. Right about now, everything from this point forward is all that counts. 1.27 over there. They've just come in right now. 1.27 for 12 Tennyson Street in Highett. 1.2 million, 70, 1,000, 71. Why not? 71. Can we say 80? Man, was that a 1,000 or are you just fixing your glasses? $1.272, 272, slowing me right down at 1.272 at 1.272, 1.272. Sir, put it this way, you make another bid, most likely they'll come back anyway. It hasn't costed you anything, it's worth a crack. 1.272 at $1.272,000. Highest bidder buys the property here today, 1.272. At 1.272, 3 chances. And 3 chances only, in the words of Abba, the winner takes it all. Think about it, you'll be waiting months and months before a property with this much land comes on the market, especially in this location. 1.272 then, first call. At 1.272, second call, we done, finished and silent. 1,000 straight back, 73, 73, then 73. What do we say? Can we say 70, 74? 74, Mercy, appreciate it. 74, 74. What do we say to 75 quickly? 74 now at 1.2 and 74. 1.274 over there. They're right at the back. What do we say? Another $1,000. Maybe go to 80. Give that one last try. 1.274. 1,075, 1.2 3/4, 1.2 3/4. What do we say? Can we say 80? Let's move it along quickly. Can we say 80? Have I got the nod, Mercy? Can we say 1.28? 1.275 over there. 1.275. Need to know. 76 then. 76. 76 at 1.2 and 76. 1.276. What do we say? 77 or 80? 1.276, I do need to know. In or out, what do we say, guys? 1.276. Happy to see 1,000. Yeah? You said no before. I don't believe you now, for sure. 1.276. I will give you 3 chances, and 3 chances only at 1.276. $1.276,000. First call at $1.276,000. Second call. Third and final call at $1.276,000 over here. 1.276 for 12 Tennyson Street in Highett. We're playing for keeps. We sell to the highest bidder here today. Need to know, in or out. Anyone else thinking of jumping in right about now? Now's your final chance. Sir, definitely out. 1.276. Once this comes down, it's sold. Definitely out. $1.276,000 we sell here today then. First, second, third, and final call at 1.276 for 12 Tennyson Street in Highett. We are selling. We are selling. We are sold. The congratulations to our purchaser. Thank you to Owner Bill and Barber, the team at Ray White. I wish you a fantastic weekend. Thank you.